Hello everyone and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. So in this episode of my YouTube videos, we are going to do a chart breakdown on the currency pairs that you are expecting it to play out this morning. So today's date is 30th of May 2025. So the month has ended. So today is going to be the last trading day for the month. So let's break down, let's look at the fundamentals, let's look at the technicals and see which of the currency pairs or which of the asset class is what's having a high chances of playing out this morning. So let's check the fundamentals. So looking at the fundamentals, 30th of May 2025. So we don't have any high impact news. You're having German prelim CPI news on euros, and you're having CAD GDP on CAD 2 at 12:30 p.m. That is going to be during the New York session. So that's the only high impact news that you are having during the hot you are having within the day. Okay, that's the high impact news you are having within the day. So let's look at the technical aspect. So these are the two currency pairs that I'm seeing a high chances of it playing out. The first one is going to be USD CAD. So looking at USD CAD, let's do some top down analysis and see what we are expecting it to happen on USD CAD. So looking at USD CAD on the monthly time frame, we're having this rejectional level over here on the monthly time frame. So looking at the weekly time frame too, on the weekly time frame, we're having these various reactional levels too at the weekly time frame. Okay, so looking at the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, looking at the daily time frame, so let's look at the monthly time frame well and see. So the candle has broken, so this level is invalid at the moment. So looking at the H4 time frame, at this point at the H4 time frame, the daily time frame trend is what? A downtrend at this point. Looking at the daily time frame, the trend is what? A downtrend. Price has broken out, pulled back, created this what? It has created this support over here. So what you're expecting is what? A trend continuation to fill this zone. So that's what you're expecting on GUSD card. So looking at the H4 time frame, so the H4 time frame trend is also what? A downtrend. It aligns with the daily time frame. So this one too, the trend moved up. The moment this one broke the whole of this point, the trend shifted to what? A downtrend. Price is currently pulling back. So we are waiting for price or the candle to break out from this zone. Then what? The trend will continue to the downside. So what you are expecting this morning for price to be doing is what? We want this candle to break below this one. If it breaks below this one, then you'll be looking for what? A sell opportunity or a sell entry on what? USD card. So that's what I'm expecting on USD card. I just want a candle. Okay, I just want a bearish candle to close below this one. If it's closed below this one, then we look for what? A sell trade. Okay, we look for a sell entry or a sell opportunity, then we take the trade on USD card. So looking at the next currency pair on top of my watch list is what? GBPUSD. So looking at GBPUSD at the daily time frame, the trend is what? An uptrend at the daily time frame. Looking at GBPUSD, the trend is an uptrend. Price has pulled back, created this support over here. Okay, so the previous daily candle was closed bullish. So what you are expecting is for the trend to continue. Okay, so looking at the H4 time frame, looking at the H4 time frame, the trend is also what? A down. The trend is also what? An uptrend. Price broke this one, turned it to an uptrend, pulled back on this daily zone over here. So you're expecting a continuation of the trend to this side. So that's what I'm expecting on GBP USD. You get it? So at this point, what you have to do is what? We need to go to the lower time frame, look for a shift in trend. So if you get a bullish candle closing over here, then we take the continuation of the trend to this side. Okay, so GBP USD, it looks like it's ready for what? The buy. Okay, so let's move to gold to and see what you are expecting it to happen this morning. So looking at gold at the H4 time frame is what? An uptrend. Let me check the daily time frame. So the daily time frame, you're having these zones over here at the daily time frame. So we're having this zone over here at the daily time frame. So looking at the H4 time frame, price is currently what? Approaching the daily time frame. So what you are expecting is what? Price to what? Close over here. Then we look for the continuation. We look for what? A buy, what? Continuation, for a buy, for price to continue moving up. Okay, so that's what I'm expecting on gold. So thank you all for having time to watch to the end of this video. See you all same time on Monday. Stay safe. Bye.